Hello, my fam. You know me. I am a fierce advocate for free speech. But this despicable human, calling him a human is an insult to all of us, he's consistently ventured into hate speech. By consistently, I mean almost daily. And Elon Musk has no problem with that. Hello, my fam. Perez Hilton here with the very latest from the anti-Semitic rapper and Kim Kardashian's ex-husband. Over the weekend, he put her on blast, and he's not done. But first, let's get to Drake. He said Drake's clothing style in Australia is really bad. Send help. Drake is on tour in Australia. Then Kanye said, I'ma keep it light with Drake. You know what it is and what it's always been with all those you can skim through bars. Drake, a F word. The gay slur. Drake, an F word. Been an F word. Always will be an F word. And then Kanye says he tried to help Drake, explaining, quote, I tried to help F word, aka Drake out soon as he got to Australia, just for the culture. Like, how F word gonna go to Australia and make it seem like we dress like that in North America? All Drake's friends, aka extorters, aka broke, blank, talentless N-words, is yes men to let that N-word like that. Kanye shared a text exchange where he wanted to send a stylist to help Drake. Then he added, Rocky never did no F word shh. Then he explains to everybody that he doesn't care if you think the F word is a slur and offensive. He's going to use it. Kanye says, for the gay people I know, I don't use the F word to be offensive. I understand that it is offensive sometimes, but I need you to understand that I'm not going to stop using it. Then he shared some thoughts on his nemesis, Kendrick Lamar. Kanye said, Kendrick sounds like a rapist. Then he predicts his possible future, saying, imagine they come and try to Wendy Williams me for tweets. That would be good for you. And especially your children. Then he shared a text exchange that he was having with someone, and Kanye sent the following message. I believe I may be schmurdered, I changed the word, within the next week for my tweets. And then he added the comment on top of that saying, the sooner they KIL me, the greater I'll be. Then he brought up Playboy Cardi, saying, Cardi, a woman beater. Another tweet just said, I'm invincible. He's on one. Then he threw some shade at Tyler, the Creator, saying, this N-word has never made a memorable song. Kanye is angry, saying, I was a part of so many of these N-words' success. And a lot of N-words let the JEWS control them. Jewish people. God. Then it's back to his wife saying, so, Kim got the name and likeness over my black children. So a white woman has control over the name and likeness of my black children. F Jim Jones, he says. Then he attacks Cassie. Cassie came to Puff and said, give me 30 million or I'm going to release a tell-all book. That looks like extortion to me. Then he claims rappers, just like JEWS, Jewish people, as a whole, they be doing blank B, but there's still a few I F with. Then, in perhaps the most honest tweet he's ever sent out, Kanye said, quote, I thought about KILLING, K-wording myself at least once a month ever since my mama was Killed, killed in her surgery. I always blamed myself. In a follow-up tweet, he said, I felt like if I never made it, my mom would still be alive. That's sad, and you're still despicable. Yeah. Then he gets political and says, I honestly don't give an F about Palestine. I got my own rich N-word issues right here in LA. Okay. He's an equal opportunity offender. Then, in a seeming confession, Kanye says, Cardi beat women. I beat women. But everybody hate Diddy. Aww. What a great Diddy defender. Just what Diddy needs. Actually, he should go keep him company behind bars. Then Kanye says, after saying, I beat women, he says, that makeup sex be crazy after big fight. But he's not just a hater. He says, I love game, most likely referring to the rapper The Game. Then he says, I tweet everything I think of. Yeah, we know that. We know that. He adds 50 Cent, GOAT. Where Cardi B gonna be 10 years from now? They used her. After 10 years in jail, I ain't saying an N-word be gay. I'm just saying their sex is gay. Then he is assessing the current state of women in rap music, saying Cardi B replaced Nicki Minaj. Meg Thee Stallion replaced Cardi B. Doja Cat replaced Meg Thee Stallion. Doechii replaced Doja Cat after Doja started dropping this Adolf. Shh. Funny how similar Doja and Doechii's names are. I'm really proud of Lizzo. She's an amazing talent, and she's taken her life into her own hands. I personally don't have an issue with Kendrick. I probably will now, but he was a pawn to take down F-word, aka Drake. Yes, he uses the F-word. Because these record labels don't want big artists because the smaller artists are easier to control and replace. Kendrick was the industry puppet. Then they was done with him. I actually kind of liked Kendrick's halftime show, but me or Trav or F-word, aka Drake, deserved a Super Bowl before Kendrick. That's never gonna happen. You will never perform at the Super Bowl. I just had food almost come out of my mouth. Then he said N-words. This Yadolf speaking. I don't work for the JEWS. If I live another week, all you N-words, PUSSY. He shared a bunch of photos of fashion that members of the Klan would wear. Then he confesses, I just got diagnosed with Twitter Tourette's. Yeah. Then Kanye, thinking really highly of himself, says, a lot of people have things they want to say, but are scared of being canceled. In a weird way, I speak for them. No, bro. No, you're only speaking for you. And all of the other hateful, awful human beings, but you don't speak for most of us. Most people don't have hate in their heart the way you do. The minority does. The awful, toxic, evil people like you. Everything in this video is for educational purposes. I do not co-sign anything he has said. I denounce and rebuke everything that he has said. Don't be a Kanye. Thoughts? Let's discuss it all in the comment section.